Hey you guys, Cece back with another video, and today's video is going to be another anti-haul plus shopping list. First time watching me, hello, welcome to my channel. If you feel so inclined, go ahead and click that red subscribe button. It will mean the world to me if you join my family. Also go ahead and click that post notification bell so you never miss a single upload. And for all of my returning subscribers, welcome back. So if you love the makeup look that I have on, I did do a live stream and did this makeup look, so go ahead, head over there and watch that video. I will link it in this video, and I will also have the link to the hair that I'm wearing down below as well. But for those of you who are unclear of what my anti-haul plus shopping list means, I am basically going through all of the new makeup that is coming out and letting you guys know if I'm going to purchase or not. I can't lie, my shopping lists have been pretty minimal lately. There hasn't been much that has really caught my attention, but there's a few things that we're going to talk about today that I am like, I'm getting, girl. I'm getting. So we might as well start on a high note. The first thing that I think we are all going to run and get as soon as it drops is everything Fenty. Rihanna is doing it to us again, and she is dropping some amazing looking products. Okay, so I'm just looking on my phone here. There are bronzers, and the bronzers come in 8 shades, and the shades go pretty deep, so even my women with a lot more melanin, women and men with a lot more melanin in their skin, can enjoy these bronzers, which is amazing. She's also coming out with a sculpting bronzer brush. Okay, she's coming out with a cheek hugging bronzer brush as well. Also, a little bronze duo. It's like a mini bronzer set. She's coming out with a mini pro filter setting powder. So she's coming out with that in 4 of the 8 shades. I believe those came in 8 shades. So she's coming out with 4 minis in butter, cashew, honey, and nutmeg. And then she's coming out with a new kilowatt highlighter duo, and it's in the shade Afternoon Snack and Mo Money. So I cannot be more excited. Oh, and she just came out with her new body lavas. Well, they're not new, they were already out, but she relaunched them. So yeah. And then she comes out with this kilowatt foil, and it's called Geisha Chic, and it's like this red foiled. It looks like you can use it on the cheeks, but you can also probably use it on the eyes. I am so tempted to get that. I don't even need it, but I'm super tempted to get it. So I will be purchasing, definitely, I'll be getting the kilowatt highlighter duo. I'll be getting a bronzer, and I might be getting that kilowatt foil in Geisha Chic. Maybe. But my head is spinning. There's so many new spring releases. I'm so excited. I love Fenty Beauty. You guys know. So yeah, we're going to be doing a full face of Fenty real soon, boo boo. Oh, and FYI, I believe all of those will be available online on April 5th. So another thing that I'm really excited about that's actually already released right now is the It's My Ray Ray and BH Cosmetics collab. She's doing a round 2. For those of you who don't know, she did have a palette with, well, It's My Ray Ray. She did have a palette with BH Cosmetics previously. I own that palette. I also own the brushes that came with it, but she came out with another palette. It's a little more colorful, a little more beautiful for spring, and so I picked that up as well. That is actually on its way to my house. So I am so excited to get a tutorial out with that, or do a live or something, whatever I plan to do. Definitely plan on using that in a video very soon, so be on the lookout for that. But that is $17.50. It has mattes and jewel shades, and it's just so different from the first palette that she put out. So I'm excited about that. I cannot wait to use it. So on a not so good note, Too Faced is coming out with this Natural Lust. Oh, this is already out. I'm sorry. This is the Natural Lust collection, and it has this Natural Lust eyeshadow palette, $59. Why does every single Too Faced palette that comes in the packaging like this look the same? Like, I could not tell them apart if I tried, and I feel like Too Faced just keeps coming out with the same palettes and repackaging it. Like, why are we doing this? Nobody wants these palettes. I wonder, maybe they sell good and I just don't know. Because I can't imagine that they just keep putting out the same palette and they're not selling, but they're going to keep putting it out. I can't imagine that they would keep doing that. So maybe these just sell good and I just don't like them. But I just find these to be so unimaginative, so not creative. Just, they look like the same damn palette. They just keep regurgitating the same thing and putting it on the shelves. So this is a definite hard pass for me. The bronzer is a hard pass. Like, yeah, this is just a definite hard pass. This whole collection. Now the Cocoa Contour, they did have a Cocoa Contour palette before that I still own, and I love this palette now that they have out. It looks very similar. So if you're in need of a contour palette, then I wouldn't mind this one. But yeah, no, just no. Artist Couture is a brand that I don't shop very often, but they are coming out with more of their diamond glow powders. Now, if you guys remember, Jackie Aina partnered with them and she had a diamond glow powder. What was the name? Le Bronze and Le Peach, I think was the name of the powders. And so they're coming out with more shades. This one is called Summer Haze, and it actually looks really pretty. It looks like a nice, like, just regular gold shade. It looks really, really pretty. And loose highlighters are always like super blingy, super like in your face, bam. So if you're looking for a nice loose highlighter, I think these are really nice, but I just won't be purchasing them. I'm not a loose highlighter type person. Like, I just sold my Jackie Aina one because I'm just not a loose highlighter type person. But if this is something that you would be interested in, Artist Couture's diamond glow powders they're really good quality, and I think they're great products. So now, a brand that we haven't talked about in a while is Stila. Stila actually came out with two beautiful 12 pan palettes that I was so tempted to get, and I had to refrain because, again, I have enough eyeshadow palettes. I can't keep buying these eyeshadow palettes and not using them, you know, and getting my money's worth. But this is called, they're limited edition, and one is the Happy Hour eyeshadow palette and the other one is the After Hours eyeshadow palette. So Happy Hour is like lighter shades, neutrals, and then After Hours is a little more sultry, a little more cooler toned. But these palettes are just pure gorgeousness. They're $52 a piece, so they're not cheap. However, I think if you're in the market for an eyeshadow palette, I think these might be well worth it. I honestly do. Okay, so you know what we haven't talked about yet? The Sephora credit card. So honey, word on the street is Sephora is coming out with a credit card, and I need to stay far, far away from this Sephora credit card because, like, ooh, I just need to stay away from it. Yeah, Sephora is coming out with a credit card. Supposedly you're supposed to get like extra rewards for using it. I'm guessing like you do with the Ulta credit card. I do have the Ulta credit card, but y'all, I don't need an Ulta and a Sephora credit card. Like, I don't need to be shopping there like that, okay? But they're coming out with one. If that interests you, it should be out within the next few months. So the last collection that I wanted to talk to you guys about is this Disney Villains collection from ColourPop. Now this is already out. It's already at Ulta, and so let me just say, first I wasn't interested, but then when I actually went to Ulta and saw the eyeshadow palettes, the Disney Villains Misunderstood palette, actually really, really, really pretty. I mean, really pretty. There's a lot of jewel tones in there. I think it's really great for the season, but I think it can also transition to your colder months as well. So if you're looking for a cheaper palette, this palette's $22 and it is 15 eyeshadows, 15 gorgeous eyeshadows. And we all know that ColourPop's quality is like second to none. So I would definitely check that out. And then they came out with two little like Disney villain kits also. So there's the Evil Queen collection, which is $25. Comes with a liquid lipstick, a regular lipstick, and then a highlighter. And then there's the Disney Villains Ursula collection, and it comes out with a gloss, a lipstick, and then it's like a holographic highlighter that comes with it. So that one wouldn't interest me, but the Evil Queen collection, that one is actually really pretty, and I think it would complement the eyeshadow palette very, very well. So But that is it, you guys. That is all I have for this anti-haul plus shopping list. I hope you enjoyed this and were able to add a few things to your shopping list. If you've tried any of these products or plan on picking any of these products up when they become available, let us all know down below so we can chat about it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys.